Alright, good evening everybody. Don Waldrop Outdoors here. Sorry for the lack of content. Some muzzle loading here in Kentucky this weekend. I'll be using a flintlock. Hopefully I can get some video of that. If not, maybe make some fun videos along the way. Last video was about Kuiu 97 grid fleece. It's kind of a review. I know I'm not much of a reviewer, but I found some pretty good deals. I'm trying a new brand called King's Camo, and these are off their outlet, and they're 40-30. I typically somewhere 38-40, somewhere like that. The first pair I ordered were a little narrow. Yeah, I'm a big old boy. So I sent them back. They sent me a shipping label, and I sent them back and got these. So these have been used. Young man from church, I went on a hunt last Friday night, and he said, "Hey Dad," to his father, "I don't have any pants." I said, "Here, I got a brand new pair of pants you can wear, still the tags on." So they're called the preacher pant. They have a semi stretchy waistband. They have good deep pockets in them. They have the hip zips on the side so you can let cold air in if you get hot outside, or you can zip them up. I got the fabric inside there. Or you can zip them up, keep the air out. They do come with removable knee pads. They have a double gusseted back on them, so if they drag the ground, they're pretty quiet. They don't make a lot of noise. You can see they're very stretchy. Instead of me trying to put them on, show them to you, I just thought I would show them to you by hand. Got good front thigh pockets, pretty good size, cell phone, whatever you need to put in there. They do have snap closers on them. Like I said, they're pretty stretchy. I dig them. The pattern is a little different. It's called Desert Shadow, and that's typically what you find on their outlet is, this Desert Shadow. But here in Kentucky, it'd be a good mid-late season fall color. It has greens, browns, light tans, some whites. I think it'll blend in pretty good here in Kentucky this fall. So I bought them, and I've not worn them hunting, but that young man wore them, and he did squats and said they're the most comfortable pants I've ever had on. So I'm looking forward to using them. Well, I bought them. Those pants were $70 on the outlet store. I mean, for a pair of pants with knee pads, hip zips, everything, $70. I mean, you can't, like Sitka, First Light, Kuiu, they're all $200, $150, $200 pants. So I will look forward to another follow-up review on them and how they feel. But they sent me a $25 off coupon for my next purchase. So I went on their outlet. I found this soft shell jacket, which is the same camo pattern, Desert Shadow. As you can see, I just got it in the mail. Has a fleece lined hood, has a stretchy collar, so if you wear it without the hood, you still have a nice collar you can zip up around your face. Has chest pockets here. You can unzip, put items in, pretty good and deep. And it has, one of those on each side, and it has good deep pockets on the side. All the deep pockets. They all have zip closers on them. Has a drawstring adjustable waistband. The hood fits pretty good. The arms are lined with the fleece all the way down, so yeah, your arms can stay warm in there, your head stays warm, but then the rest of the garment is a grid fleece, like on your back and your chest. I don't know about you, but when I get activity, I get sweatier there in my back than I do my arms. So I thought that's pretty good. This is a 3X. I'm 5'9.5", 260 pounds, and so far I'm digging it. It's a little large, but I know if I'd have went with a 2X, it would have been too small. So I intend to wear a base layer and a quarter zip underneath this. The sleeves are pretty good, not too bad. The shoulders are stretchy, so you can bend around. So if you're bow hunting, the hood has zippers, not zippers, but adjustable on. Keep it to your face if you want it. Ooh, gotta get that thing off. And then I've got a 19 3/4 inch neck, but when I zip that up, it just makes a really nice collar up around my neck. Big deep pockets for items, chest pockets. Once again, this desert camo or desert shadow. It's pretty good and quiet. Has a little bit of elastic in the arms here. It's a little large around the arms, but the cuff comes out over top to kind of cover the top of your hand a little bit. It's a soft shell jacket from them. I found it on the outlet store for $60 with a $25 off code. I wound up $43 for a soft shell jacket. I have run the sleeve under the kitchen sink. It sheds water. It should shed wind. I think it's going to be a good piece. I'm not normally big on matching camo because I think you blob out. But for cheap camo from their outlet, once again, that's King's Camo. Just Google King's Camo outlet, and they've got different pants, jackets, all that stuff that they're discounted, trying to get rid of. It seems like quality gear. I was the first light guy, still am. I wear the Compadre puffy pants and top when it's real cold. Another thing I got, I was looking for a hoodie, kind of a mid-layer hoodie, and I went up to Cabela's and got this guy. It's a 2X. The 3 was way too large for me. I'm not going to put it on. But it's got a chest pocket. Got a lined hoodie with dark brown instead of the white. I don't know, some hoodies you see somebody hunting in. This is the liner on the hoodie. And it looks like a whitetail's rump as they're walking around. So it's pretty cool. It's got that in there. It is super stretchy. It's pretty snug and warm. It does not have thumb holes in the arms, but it is pretty elastic. It's pretty tight around the arms. It is a drawstring closure, so you can tighten it down around your head. The hood's fairly form-fitting, especially with a ball cap on. So, I mean, I would, and it was $49 at Bass Pro Shops. That's their Strata camo, which is kind of a digital Technic camo, kind of a early mid-season camo pattern to me, which I would probably do if it wasn't raining. I'd wear the Desert Shadow pants from King's Camo, and then I would put on my 250 weight merino quarter zip underneath that, and then I'd put this hoodie on. And then if I want to, I can zip this hoodie down, zip that quarter zip down, dump the heat, do the side zips on the pants, and just stay kind of comfortable. It's hard when you're a big guy. I know this shirt makes me look really huge, but I'm not quite that big. It's like a 10 on me. Yes, my mother got it for me. Yes, I'm lucky, a lucky son, because I'm raised by an awesome mom. So my mom bought it for me. So here you are, Mom. I'm wearing your shirt. Love you. All right, guys. I know it's a long video, but if you're like me, when you go to buy hunting apparel, you don't want to spend an arm and a leg. So look, check out King's Camo, their outlet, and then the hoodie was from Bass Pro Shops. I mean, King's Camo has one package, $90. You get a pair of pants, a quarter zip, and a hoodie for $90 on King's Camo. Right now, I think they actually got a fall sale going on this week. So check that out and keep watching. We'll bring you some deer hunting action, fishing, whatever comes up next. And then this winter, we'll get back to making knives. We're at 1,970 some subscribers. And as promised, at 2,000 subscribers, we're going to make a knife of their choosing. So pay attention. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And get the video announcement that we're going to give away a knife, and get in for that, and you get to pick your knife. You'll send me a design of a knife you want, and I'll make it for you. That comes up when we hit 2,000 subscribers. It's been a slow process over years. Thank y'all for staying tuned. Y'all be awesome. Be blessed.